Hello everybody. Welcome back. It's Extra Gomez here. 2 Guilds of Ravnica booster boxes. 2 Guilds of Ravnica bundles. So, let's start with the bundles and see where we go from there. You'll be hearing my phone throughout the video vibrating because I'm talking with my editor. I won't be using him for this video, but we'll be using him for videos to come. Another kid in the game group that I'm a part of, Waycross Gaming Community. Go like us on Facebook. We are about 400 and something odd members strong right now, I believe. But yeah, anywho, I'm excited. I'm trying to catch back up, man. I have a tournament I want to participate in on February the 1st. It's a store championship, so I gotta get my brewing skills back up. So this can go over there. Right in the can. That goes in there. This goes there. Whew. A Selesnya D20. A land pack. Put that over there. Packs. 10 of them. 10 of them. Put this there. Here. Right on, right on. So Lucky the cat. Okay, I really gotta sharpen this thing. How's everybody doing? Let me know down in the comments what you pulled from your Ravnica Allegiance pre-release, if you participated in that. And also, let me know how everyone has been doing. Do you enjoy? I had to take a little bit of a break from the videos. I think a lot of you know I had to go to a military duty and I hadn't updated my thing. I did get most of the Masters 25 and then I found like a little box of them over here that I forgot to put in. So I'll be adding more to Masters 25. Ooh, what is this one? It's a blue and a red. Oh, is it? Duh. Blue and red. Looks pretty cool though. It's not your standard blue, it's like a dark blue. Another foil forest from the land pack. Land pack. Okay, so we have 20 packs here. And then 72. We're opening 92 packs of Guilds of Ravnica. So let's get started. Come on there. There we go. And I'm just gonna get to the juice, maybe. Justice Strike, Creeping Chill, Thoughtbound Phantasm, Gruesome Menagerie, Selesnya Guildgate, and a token. Let's not do that again. Let's not let my German Shepherd knock over the camera. Crazy girl. Go lay down somewhere. It's quite embarrassing, if you ask me. quite embarrassing. Okay, let's try this again. Maximize altitude, partisan bat, dissident, maniacal rage, barging sergeant, 10th district guard, hire poisoner, blade instructor, sonic assault, Gary Lockett, beam splitter mage, Gary Feinbroker, crust contraband, midnight reaper for the rare, another sleaze Neil Guildgate. Thank you for laying down, crazy dog. Sworn companions, Wall of Mist, Wojak Bodyguard, Burglar Rat, Porticulous Vine, Mephitic Vapors, Blade Instructor, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere, Gary Lockett, another Gary Lockett. And then we have Invert and Invent, Necrotic Wound, Demir Spybug, and then Expansion and Explosion for the rare, a Boros Guildgate, and a Bird Illusion token. Color Culprit, Pass Wall of Death, Maximize Velocity, Mood Mark Painter, Wary Okapi, Artful Takedown, Shamala Wood Shaper, Hypothesizzle. I got a lot of gold cards in this one. Prey Upon, Gravitic Punch, Crawl Harpooner, Chemister's Insight, Lolith Giant, Arclight Phoenix for the mythic Arclight Phoenix, Demir Guildgate. Good. I've been seeing a lot of Phoenix decks floating around, and now this is just, I don't know, this rotation is gonna make it worse, I think. Unexplained Disappearance, Cosmotronic Wave, Intrusive Packweeds, Wild Ceratok, Erstwhile Trooper, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner, Blade Instructor, Sonic Assault, Demotion, starts the uncommons, Demotion, Sunholm Stalwart, Circuitous Root, a Niv Mizzet for the rare, foil disinformation campaign with a Izzet Guildgate. What a pack! What a pack! Wishcoin Crab, Sure Strike, Righteous Blow, Valican Mesmerist, Child of the Night, Urban Utopia, Sleaze Locket, Direct Current, that's a good card too. Izzet Locket, Deadly Visit, Electrostatic Field, cool. Join Shields, Sinister Sabotage, and Hatchery Spider. Electrostatic Field. Don't remember if he was looking for that one. Just a second. Alright, next pack. Fire Urchin, a 1/3 with Trample. Wow. Ladev Guardian, Disdainful Stroke, Barging Sergeant, Generous Stray, Bartisan Bats, Boros Locket, Notion Rain, Pulse for Reflection, Watcher in the Mist, Goblin Crater Maker, Selective Snare, Legion Guild Mage, and Izoni Thousand-Eyed. Gary Guildgate, and the Goblin token. Wojak Bodyguard, Take Heart, Burglar Rat, Porticulous Vine, Hammer Dropper, Artful Takedown, Smaller Wood Shaper, Hypothesizzle. A lot of gold cards in that pack again. House Guild Mage, Rampaging Monument, Creeping Chill, and Necromobia. Whatever. Oh, Narcomoba. Sorry. Gary Guildgate and an Elf Knight White Green token. I think we've gotten one of each Guildgate so far, so definitely not lacking on those. Barging Sergeant, 10th Guard District, Child of the Night, Wary Okapi, Demir Locket, Centaur Peacemaker, Dark Blade Agent, Devious Cover-Up, Erstwhile Trooper, Sky Knight Legionnaire. Man, the gold cards are insane. Night Veil Predator, Disinformation Campaign, District Guide, Firemind's Research rare. Is it Guildgate? Soldier Token. Here's the last pack of the first 10. Goblin Locksmith, Lockstone Restorer, Wishcorn Crab, Child of the Night, Warrior Okapi, Dowser of Lights, Urban Utopia, Pulse Reflection, Rosemane Centaur, Glaive of the Guild Pact, Goblin Banneret, Thought Eraser, good card, Thousand Year Storm, Mythic. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant or sorcery spell you've cast before it this turn. You may choose new copies for the target. It's cool. And a foil, Never Happened. Just like my win to loss ratio at Friday Night Magic never happened. I wish sometimes. I don't know. I didn't do bad this past Friday night. I went 2-3. That knocked me out, but I did better at Friday Night Magic than I did it with pre-release. So, fighting. Second 10 packs. First one is Valdican Mesmerist. I swear I thought that said Memerist for a minute. Ornery Goblin, Moonmark Painter, Wary Okapi, Golgari Locket, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner, Vernati Shieldmate. 1 in the hybrid for 2/2 with Vigilance. Hypothesizzle, Prey Upon, Ladev Champion, City Watch Sphinx, Glow Spore Shaman, Charnel Troll. For the rare, is it Guildgate Bird Illusion token? Oh, I gotta put the curtains up. Someone mentioned that the curtains need to go up because the light right here casts a horrible glare on the cards, and I just can't see it in the video. But after it's published to YouTube, apparently you can see it. Just can't see it during the filming. Weird. Collar Culprit, Dazzling Lights, Hitchclaw Recluse, Dowser of Lights, Darkblade Agent, Devious Cover-Up, Erstwhile Trooper, Sky Knight Legionnaire, Whisper Agent, Candlelight Vigil, Night Veil Sprite, Thoughtbound Phantasm, and then a Status and Statue for uncommons. Mission Briefing is the rare. Golgari Guildgate and a Soldier Token. Soldier Token with lifelink. Leapfrog. First card in this pack is called Leapfrog. I think that's the first time we've seen it. Since we've been cracking packs. For the love of St. Nicholas. There we go. That's okay. Goblin Locksmith, Warrior Okapi, Veiled Shade, Command of the Storm, Mephitic Vapors, Luminous Bonds, like the new artwork on the Luminous Bonds, by the way. Vernati Shieldmate, Piston Fist Cyclops, Pitiless Gorgon, Molder Hulk, 7 black-green undergrowth. Spells cost 1 less for each creature in the graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, return target land card from a graveyard to the battlefield. A 6/6 fungus zombie. Chemist's Insight, Wand of Vertebrae. Neat. Watery Graves is the rare land, and Demir Guildgate. Dun, 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 dun. Wishcorn Crab, Righteous Blow, Veldican Mesmerist, Veiled Shade, Vigor Spore Worm, Garrison Sergeant, Muse Drake, Gateway Plaza, there, Deadweight, Glaive of the Guild Pact, House Guild Mage again, Creeping Chill, Lazov, the Multifarious, Smoked Me at a Friday Magic, and then Demir Informant foil. Golgari Guildgate, Elf Knight token. Loxodon Restorer, Wishcorn Crab, Sure Strike, Righteous Blow, Douser of Lights, Crawl Foragers, Watcher in the Mist, Pause for Reflection, Rosemane Centaur, Izzet Locket, League Guild Mage for the Izzet crew, Goblin Crater Maker, Another Thought Eraser, Necromobia, Narco Moba. Moeba. I don't know. Narcomoba. It's an illusion nonetheless, and when it's put in your graveyard from your library, you can put it onto the battlefield. So if you're playing against the mill deck and you are running 4 of those, you get 4 of them. Okay. Unexplained Disappearance, Cosmotronic Wave, Intrusive Pack Beast, Devkaren Dissident, Vicious Rumors, Command the Storm, Capture Sphere, Golgari Locket, Maniacal Rage, Hired Poisoner, Conclave Tribunal, it's a good card, the Exiles, Golgari Raiders, Crush Contraband, Guild Mage Forum, Rare Land, then Dimir Guildgate. The black sun coming down to the wire. A Rebel Belt Boar, Skyline Scout, Passwall Adept, Severed Strands, Generous Stray, Gravitic Punch. Sorry, I cannot speak this morning. Dimir Locket, Centaur's Peacemaker, Darkblade Agent, Devious Cover Up, and then Affectionate Indrik. Discovery Dispersal, pretty good card. District Guide, Raw Izzet Viceroy, Planeswalker Raw, out of a bundle, y'all. It's a 5 loyalty Planeswalker. Look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put one of them in your hand, the other in graveyard for its +1, -3. Deals damage to target creature equal to the total number of instant sorceries you own in exile and in your graveyard. And then his ultimate, you get an emblem. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it deals 4 damage to any target, and you draw 2 cards. Nice. Is it Guildgate Soldier? 3 packs left still. Oh, raw. We pulled a Planeswalker out of a bundle, though. That's, in my neck of the woods, is unheard of. I just saw Joey Moss pull a Kaya from Ravnica Allegiance out of their bundle, though. Healer's Hawk? Wait a minute. Wasn't this just printed in... Never mind. Boros Locket, Siege Worm, Goblin Electromancer. That's a pretty good card. That bounces off raw. Notion Rain. Then the uncommons. Join Shields. Discover Dispersal again. City Watch Sphinx. Chromatic Lantern. Good rare. Then a Never Happened foil. Is that our second Never Happened foil? It is our second Never Happened foil. Boros Guildgate Elf Knight token. 4 foils. 4 mythics. Really good lands. Passwall Adept, Maximize Velocity, Healer's Hawk, again, Dazzling Lights, Vicious Rumors, Crushing Canopy, Parhelion Patrol, that's a new one, Garrison Sergeant, Muse Drake, Selesnya Locket, Whispering Snitch, and we don't do that around here because snitches get stitches is what I've always been told. Enhanced Surveillance, Book Devourer, Camaraderie. You gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control get +1/+1 until the end of turn. Good, Selesnya Guildgate, Bird Illusion. Last pack from the bundles. Let's see. Come on. Oh yeah. Sometimes you gotta wiggle it. You gotta wiggle it around to get it open. Sworn Companions, Maximize Altitude, Touch Courier, Hunted Witness, Crushing Canopy, Barrier of Bones, Pause for Reflection, Watcher in the Mist, Selesnya Locket, Direct Current. Still a good card. Good for burn decks. Arboretum Elemental, Rampaging Monument, Hellcat Whelp, Drowned Secrets. Whenever you cast a blue spell, target player puts top 2 cards of the library in their graveyard. Do that. And Dimir Guildgate and Soldier. So that's all for the bundles. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the commons and move them to the side. I got a surprise at the end of this video. I have a surprise at the end of this video. And we're also going to take tokens and move them to the side. Just for laughs. We'll leave the foils, the mythics, the lands, of course, rares, and uncommons there. Hello, Nebraska. We meet again. I thought you would have gotten tired, being that you were just in. I feel silly. Is that Nebraska even? I do believe so. But just in Ixalan, not too far away from us. Time to get cracking. Fire urchin. Fire urchin. Intrusive pack beast, maximum off 2 barrier bones, generous stray, pitiless gorgon, fresh faced recruit, artful takedown, Samala wood shaper, devious cover up, price of fame, flower and flourish, goblin banneret, and fine finality. Alright, so I've just made an executive decision. I just went through 20 packs just a minute ago, and just a second. Sorry. So I went through the 20 packs and moved them to the side. I am going to just skip to the back of the pack for these because time's sake, battery's sake. So bear with me. A lava coil, good burn card. Beam slitter mage, circuitous root, guild mages forum again. Boros Guildgate, Elf Knight. Lava coil is a good burn card. Lucky the cat, what's up, man? Drill Sergeant News Drake. Alright. Then we run into the True Fire Captain, Plague Crafter, Goblin Banneret, Tajic, Legion's Edge, Foil Deadly Visit, Demir Guildgate Insect. That's the first black and green insect token that I've pulled from packs so far. Arboretum Elemental, Ledev Champion, Discover Dispersal, Connive Concoct as the rare, World Soul Colossus, foil uncommon, Boros Guildgate, Rubble Belt Boar, sorry. Sometimes even I forget. But you know who doesn't forget? Pepperidge Farm, because Pepperidge Farm remembers. Goblin Cratermaker, Molder Hulk, Lolith Giant, Light of the Legion. Good card. Sleeping at Guildgate, and a red Goblin token. I think that's, no, we did get a Goblin token out of the last one. Out of the bundles. Out the bundles. Alright, Conclave Cavalier, Electrostatic Field, Golgari Finebroker, and Mission Briefing. Golgari Guildgate and the Bird Illusion. Boros Challenger, Gird for Battle, Thoughtbound Phantasm, Thief of Sanity, that's a good rare as well. Thief of Sanity and Lazov, and it was just bad times. Is it Guildgate? Insect token. I'm wondering why these packs are coming with this little slit in the bottom of them. I've never noticed that, so if they've been there for a while, disregard my antics, but I've never noticed that before in the booster packs. And it's not on all of them. Only some of them have it. But anyway. Guild Summit. Glaive of the Guild Pack. Fight of the Equinox. Risk Factor. That's a good one too. Target opponent may have risk factor, deal 4 damage to them. If that player doesn't, you draw 3 cards. Golgari Raiders, Beam Splitter Mage, Okran Assassin, Divine Visitation Mythic. If one or more creature tokens would be created under your control, that many 4/4 wide angle creature tokens with Flying and Vigilance are created instead. And then a Swift Blade Vindicator, foil rare, double strike, vigilance, and trample. It's a 1/1, but you can pump that sucker up to be a biggin. You can pump them up to be a biggin, y'all. So it's Boros for red and white. And splash some green in there, man. Splash some green in there. In that build and give it giant growth, you know, play off some of the adept, adapt mechanics, I meant. Swarm Guild Mage, Rampaging Monument, Hellkite Whelp, Runaway Steamkin, good card. Foil Boros Guild Mage, good. Golgari Guildgate, Guildgate, not Guild Mage. What did everybody else pull out of their Guilds of Ravnica stuff? Or have you played with Guilds of Ravnica? I'm late to the game too. I like the collecting aspect of the cards and then working to brew around them. Electrostatic Field, Beacon Bolt, that's a good one. Book Devourer, Erratic Cyclops, rare. Trample, a 0/8 trample. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, it gets XO until end of turn, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. It's decent. You'll have to pump the guy up. Erratic Cyclops is not one that I would take into a standard tournament. Bell and Loki the cat playing their friends, so I don't have to worry about them. Ledev Champion, Inspiring Unicorn, Street Riot, and another Watery Grave. There's a rare Boros Guildgate, Elf Knight. Conclave Tribunal again. City Watch Sphinx, Crush Contraband, Steam Vents. We pulled a Steam Vents. I like it. I like it a lot. Straighten those up a little bit. These camera batteries are not lasting as long as they used to. So I don't know what it is with them. There we go. Smelt Ward Minotaur, that's the first one we've pulled that. One Vertebrae, City Watch Sphinx, 1000 Year Storm. Another 1000 Year Storm mythic. Is a Guildgate Bird Illusion. I believe that's the first Smelt Ward Minotaur. Swarm Guild Mage, Hellkite Whelp, Dimir Spybug, Firemind's Research rare. Second one of those. Second bug, Dimir Guild Bug, Dimir Spybug, Dimir Guild Bug, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and set these tokens to the side as well. Causing a mess. Might of the Masses. That would be a good one to splash with that other creature, because it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each creature you control. I have a bunch of tokens out on there. The 0/8 with trample. Sinister Sabotage. Swath Cutter Giant has vigilance. When it attacks, deal 1 damage to each creature defending player controls anyway. So Blood Operative. It's kind of expensive though. It's a 6 mana. 4 and the Boros tribe colors, red and white. I got a lot of packs to open today. Alright. Necrotic Wound. Join Shields, first one. Book Devourer, I believe also the first one. Another Niv Mizzet. Which kind of sucks, because I think I bought 4 of them. Oh, that's not a rare land. Actually, let me check, because I do think that I purchased... Yeah, I want you to get return address. Is that what happened? It is indeed what happened. I purchased 4 of them. Why did I do this? I pulled 2. If anyone needs a, I'm willing to get rid of 1 for the low. So if anyone needs a cheap, oh, he did not insert the sleeve into the top loader correctly, and I'm triggered now. So he had them this way in the sleeve, and it just don't work. You put them in the top loader sleeve, and then you put them in the top loader. The pressure from the top loader makes sure that they don't have any slippage. See? Not going nowhere. Slight rant. Sorry about that. We're at 32 minutes already? Jesus Christ, I gotta go through this. Gotta go fast. League Guild Mage. Inspiring Unicorn Street Rat. Unmoored Ego. Piston Fist Cyclops. Foil. It's a nice foil, but it's not a great card, I guess. It's got Defender. But if you played it in like another Walls deck, because as long as you cast an instant or a sorcery this turn, he can attack as though it didn't have a fender, so it's a 4/3. But if you played it in that one Walls deck with Acadia, oh my god, and then pumps it up, oh my god. Well, I'm glad I went through that. I should have been doing that anyways. I probably missed a few of those. Lands within the commons. I'll figure it out later. Demotion. Status Statue. Silent Dart. That's the first Silent Dart we've got. 3 damage to target creature. Gross. Citywide Bust. Destroy all creatures with toughness 4 or greater. That's a good rare. That's a good rare. And I messed myself up because I put the land in the rare pile, and the rare in the land pile, and the mythics in the common pile. And I put my left foot in and did the hokey pokey, something like that. I don't know. In the arms of an angel. Undercity, Necrolisk, Disinformation Champion, Inescapable Blaze. Oh wow! 6 damage to any target. Swiftblade Vindicator. And Solution Go Gate. Oh wait, yeah, let me go through here and look for that land. Okay, it's not in here. That one land that keeps creeping in there. Affectionate Indrik. Invert and Invent. Glowspore Shaman. Hatchery Spider. That's the second one. Angel Token. That is the first Angel Token though. I will say that. First 4/4 Angel Token we've gotten. Right. So Integrity and Intervention. Nice. Plague Crafter. Thought Erasure, another Thought Erasure. So we're at 3 of those, I believe. Venerated Loxodon, it's a good card. Rampaging Monument, foil. Sleeping Gilgate. Insect. I like bats. What is going on? What in the haberdashery and hemoglobin? Another direct current. So I believe we're at a playset of direct currents now. Hasda Marshall, Crackling Drake, the first Crackling Drake we pulled. Legion Guildmage, and Ionize. Ionize for the rare. I see a lot of burn decks being built, and with this, you know, of course, you know, you had the Drake's deck where it was like pinging for instant and sorceries. Now, I actually see straight burn decks coming, like hardcore ones, between these two sets. Another Crackling Drake, Gatekeeper Gargoyle, the first one. We Dragonauts, first one of those too, I believe. And then our second Camaraderie rare. It's getting pretty heated, boys. That wasn't a burn joke. That was just, I'm sorry. Whispering Snitch. We don't like you, cuz. Wander Vertebrae. Play set, I believe. City Watch Sphinx. Play set. Bounty of Might. Okay, so does this give 3 effects? Target creature gets +3/+3 until end of turn. And then it's put on there 3 times. Can we pump 1 creature? Hello? Or do you pump 3 creatures? Is this a misprinted card? Someone tell me. Nah, I do believe I've seen that played one time. I like the quality of these cards too. Conclave Guildmage, Crush Contraband, I believe we have a playset of now. Legion Warboss, first one of those we've pulled. Rare, not foil. Demir Guildgate. How far can we go? I'm not sure. 3, 6, 9. 9 packs after this one in my hand. Hasda Marshall. Another Crackling Drake. Thought Erasure. Experimental Frenzy. Okay, this is the one that's going to be used quite a bit, I believe. So Experimental Frenzy. And then Theater of Horrors. Is I believe how it's going to... a good combo that's going to take off. Another Conclave, that's number 3. District Guide, sorry. Creeping Shield, Midnight Reaper. I think that's 3rd Midnight Reaper. Let me ask you, why we've only pulled 1 mythic from a box. We have only pulled 1 mythic, correct? Yeah. From a box. But we pulled 4 from a bundle. Just don't make any sense. Chemist's Insight, Ledev Champion, Legion Guildmage, Overgrown Tomb, rare land, and the Ilzit Guild Gate behind it. Someone explain to me how that's possible. I got the hose box, and then so the next box better be loaded, right? It's gotta be. The next box has to be loaded. House Guildmage, Crawl Swarm, Enhanced Surveillance. I do believe this first one that we've pulled of this. You may look an additional 2 cards each time you surveil, and then you can exile and shuffle your graveyard in your library. So that's a really good card. Underrealm Lich. I don't know how to say that. Lick. No, Lich. Like, baby. If you draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 1 in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Pay 4 life. It gains indestructible until end turn, but then you tap it. That doesn't really help. Maybe it helps. I don't know. Wall of Mist. Straw Harpooner, Murmuring Mystic, World Soul Colossus, Chamber Sentry. Chamber Sentry is a nasty card I've seen recently. There's an infinite mill combo, and it's really dirty. But you cast him from 0 from your graveyard, and you got Liliana causing that because you claim this as a zombie with a different card, and I can't remember that card off the top of my head. But Joey Moss released a video yesterday, so if you want to, you can go check out the combo that I'm talking about on his channel. His YouTube channel is Bad Boy Gaming. Shout out to Joey Moss, the Skadoosh King, for making that, or coming up with, finding the brew and then tweaking it to his own. Beacon Bolt, Sprouting Renewal, Selective Snare, Chance for Glory Mythic. Finally, Jesus Christ. Take an extra turn after this one. You, at the beginning of that turn instep, you lose the game. So, there was an infinite combo on that too that I have saw. Who played that one? Who played the Chance for Glory combo? I don't remember. I don't remember who played it. Alright. A Lava Coil. There's your second Lava Coil. Night Veil Predator. Pilfering Imp. Bounty Agent Rare. Boros Locket Foil. Golgari Guildgate. Another soldier. Plenty of soldiers, man. I didn't see the raw emblem before though. Boredom Elemental, Join Shields, Discovery Dispersal, Knight of Autumn. That's a good rare. Knight of Autumn, Selenia card. 2 packs left. Well, one after this one in my hand that I'm opening now, that you can hear in the background. Affectionate Indrik. I probably have 2 of those, or a playset of those. Enhanced Surveillance, Conclave Guildmage, another Chromatic Lantern. Good rare. Really good rare. Ali Antranzi, also known as Ali Eldrazi, plays a chromatic black deck that just wrecks people. I want to say he played it at a tournament and did very well with it. Might of the Masses. True Fire Captain, I think that's the first one we pulled them. Lola John. Lazav, the Multifarious. That's the second Lazav, correct? Maybe? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Lazav, Multifarious. It is the second Lazav. Cool. Golgari Guildgate Insect. That's all from that box. Now, give me just a quick second. I'm gonna pause, swap batteries, move the commons, and be right back. Alright, second box. Let's do this. Probably should have took my jacket off first. It's getting kind of warm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take my jacket off right now. Can you see it? You can't even see it, can you? How do you know what I'm doing? I could be overthrowing the government right now. You never know. Just kidding. Just kidding, FBI. Alright, second box. These moved around a bit. I'm not happy about it. Well, damn. We will never know. Do you want to open one? I asked the German Shepherd if she want to open one. See, and these ones, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about because I don't think I'm crazy. These ones are like already split. So is Wizards repacking booster boxes? What? That would be like the weirdest scandal in the world. You just watched me open the box. I haven't edited anything. So like this one's not completely separated, but you can see through it. I mean, just a little, that's all it took. And it's, okay. It's just weird to me. I've never seen that before, or I guess I've never noticed it before if it's been a thing. Alright. Going to the juice. Beam Splitter Mage, possibly a playset. Definitely City Watch Sync and Crush Contraband playset. Overgrown Tomb Rare Land, nice. Tokens, we'll go ahead and move the tokens again. One over here. Gateway Plaza land. Deadweight came back. That's the first one we pulled, so I didn't know. League Guild Mage, possibly a playset. Goblin Crater Maker, World Soul Colossus, this is the third one. Knight of Autumn, second one. Might of the Masses, I believe that's the third one. True Fire Captain, second. Legion Guild Mage, third, I believe. Bounty Agent, first. First Bounty Agent, I do believe. Mind your business, get away from my computer, crazy. Second Leapfrog. I'm only going through them to find those lands that may be hiding. Undercity Necrolisk, Boros Challenger, Pilfering Imp, I believe that's the first Pilfering Imp. Camaraderie, third one of those, I believe. So we're gonna have a good bit of bulk in Guilds of Ravnica. Lava Coil, I believe that's the playset. Night Bell Predator, Ocarina Assassin, Dream Eater Mythic, first Dream Eater. When it enters the battlefield, Several 4. When you do, you may return target non-land permanent and opponent controls to its owner's hand. Foil Chromatic Lantern. Cha-ching! Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what those would be. Let's see what those would be. $9.45 for the foil chromatic lantern. Not too shabby. And just so everyone knows, the chamber sentries are only 7 cents. I mean, so you can basically build the combo for less than $100. I do believe the deck is less than $100. Don't quote me on that. Just go watch Joey Moss's video. Legion War Boss. Second one of those, I believe. As the rare. Killer Hawk. Caw-caw! Arboretum Elemental, definitely place it. Enhanced Surveillance, Conclave Guild Mage, Bounty of Might, second one of those. Affectionate Endrick, Swarm Guild Mage, Book Devourer, Mission Briefing number 3. Mission Briefing number 3. Chemist's Insight, I believe that's number 4. Ladev Champion, Lolith Giant, Watery Grave number 3, and a Demir Guild Gate. Oh Jesus, this pack did not want to come open for me. Electrostatic Field number 3. Beacon Bolt number 2. Wii Dragonauts number 2. Ionized number 2. I believe I've opened so many packs now, I'm having a hard time keeping up with it. Molder Hulk. Inspiring Unicorn. That's the first one of those I believe we pulled. Street Riot. Assure and Symbol. For rare. First one of those, I believe. Boros Guildgate. I have yet to pull a Selesnya Locket, I believe. But I'm not quite sure. Those are common, so I've been skipping through a bunch of them. Rock Charger, that's the first one of those we pulled, I believe. Crackling Drake number 4. Gird for Battle. Vivid Revival. Return up to 3 multicolor cards from a graveyard to your hand, then exile Vivid Revival. There's a Selesnya Locket. Okay, maybe I've pulled a couple. Gatekeeper Gargoyle. I believe that's the first one of those I've pulled. Golgari Finebroker number 3. Grappling Sundew. Mausoleum Secrets number 1. Search your library for a black card with converted mana cost less than or equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Put it in your hand. Shuffle your library. Then a foil Sky Knight Legionnaire. Selesnya Guildgate. Oh, my shepherd's whining. Bell. What are you doing, big girl? What is it? Flower and Flourish, Whispering Snitch, Glowspore Shaman, and Izoni number 2. Murmuring Mystic, Gird for Battle. Thoughtbound Phantasm, Channel Troll. I keep wanting to say Grid for Battle. Inescapable Blaze Foil. Demir. Guildgate. Oh. Chill. Undercity Necrolisc, Boros Challenger, Pilfering Imp, Swiftblade Vindicator. Number 3 of that one, and one of them happens to be full, I do believe. Intrusive Pack Beast, all this good stuff right here. I believe that's the first Whispering Agent we've pulled, and it's a common. And we've cracked 2 bundles. And this is the second box. Silent Dart, Venerated Loxodon number 2. Night Veil Sprite number 2. Demir Spybug, number 5 or 6, Creeping Chill, Deafening Clarion. I believe that's the first one. I do believe that's the first Deafening Clarion we've pulled. Boros Guildgate. Looking for that land in case it sneaks its way in here. It's not in there. Might of the Masses, Thoughtbound Phantasm, Statue, or Status to Statue, Nullhide Ferox. Nullhide Ferox. Mythic. If anybody has ideas for brews to play in a tournament, strictly homebrew ideas that work. I'm not trying to net deck because that doesn't show any kind of skill in my opinion. Skill for piloting a deck, yes, but skill for brewing one and making it your own and doing some crazy combos, net decking does not help with that. Hello, big girl. Feed her after this video. Again. Big girl gotta eat. Legion War Boss number 3. Demir Gilgate number 747. Just kidding. Golgari Raiders. Night Veil Predator. Plague Crafter. Etrada, the Silencer. First one I found. Good. Foil Goblin Locksmith. Not so good. It is what it is. We got let's see, 3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 more packs to go. A lot can happen in 14 packs, that's for sure. A lot can happen in 14 packs. Harpoon or just Quasi Duplicate. Oh, thank God. It's the first one I pulled, but that's a really good card that I was looking to build around, but now that the new set came out, it doesn't make sense for me to build around it because there's so much counter involved in the new decks. So we may be able to make it work if someone taps out, but with the way things are going, it doesn't look that easy. Beast Whisperer, whenever we cast a spell, draw a card. First one of those, I believe. Smelt Ward Minotaur, Conclave Cavalier, Sunholm Stalwart, Midnight Reaper, number 3, I believe. We're getting there, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This is a long video, I know. I know it's a long video, but if you stuck around this long, leave a comment. Vraska Golgari Queen. Right on. 2 Planeswalkers. Severed Strands foil. And another raw emblem, which is surprising. Let's go back to Vraska. You may sacrifice another permanent. If you do, gain 1 life and draw a card for a +2 ability. -3, destroy non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. And then the ultimate is you get an emblem. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. You definitely don't want this card to ultimate. But if you do, oh no, wait, actually, it's deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. I was thinking for some reason they played that new Angel that your life total goes to 1 every time, but I don't think that happens, or I don't think that qualifies. Lava Coil, Night Veil Predator, Awkward Assassin, Sacred Foundry, rare. We've gotten 3 out of the 5 Shocklands, I believe. 3 out of 5. Flower and Flourish, Disinformation Campaign, District Guide, Firemind's Research number 3, a foil Prey Upon. Prey Upon's such a good card and it's underrated. I mean, that's why it's reprinted so much. Target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. And, you know, it's like, it's a good card to me. It's a good card. Take out some threats from the rip. Take out some threats off the rip. Swing in for a lot. Rock Charter, Crackling Drake number 5, Gird for Battle, Hatchery Spider number 3. Direct Currents, good card still. There's one. Gateway Plaza. That's the land I keep looking for through all these. True Fire Captain, Nightbell Sprite, Crawl Swarm. Pelt Collector, also a really good card. Whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if that creature is has greater power than Pelt Collector, you put a 1/1 counter on Pelt Collector. And then, as long as Pelt Collector has 3 or more 1/1 counters, it has Trample. Which is pretty nice. Pretty nice for a 1-drop. Might of the Masses, Thoughtbound Phantasm, status statue, 1000-Year Storm, number 3. Mythic. I believe that's all the mythics we're going to get. We have 5 packs left. I do believe that's all the mythics we're going to get out of the box. But stick around, because they might get some more juicy rares. Smell Ward Minotaur. Integrity Intervention. Thought Erasure. Unmoored Ego. Huge unboxing, like I said. I'm glad I did this video. I'm glad you guys hung around to do this video, or to watch this video. At the end, if you're here at the end of the video, oh, I lied. There's another mythic, Mnemonic Betrayal. Exile all cards from opponents' graveyards. You may cast those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as though for mana of any type to cast those spells. At the beginning of the next end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, return them to their owner's graveyards, then exile Mnemonic Betrayal. Copy that card. Real talk. Copy the card. Matter of fact, play that card. Play a Nexus of Fate. Copy Mnemonic Betrayal. Oh my gosh. Cast a Nexus of Fate. You got 3 turns. You know? Light of the Legion. Rare. Got 2 packs left, 1 besides the one in my hand. Gateway Plaza. I'm sure I've missed quite a bit of those. Join Shields. Rampaging Monument, Hellcat Wilt. Find Finality rare. Leapfrog foil. Last pack. Need something juicy. And then I still have that surprise. So stick around for the surprise. And then Righteous Blow. Hazda Marshall. Sinister Sabotage. Swastika Giant. Blood Operative rare. Boros Guildgate. Okay, cool. Now, let me move this out of the way. Let me move these out of the way. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I got a surprise. All the lands there, rares there, doesn't really matter. I'm finna sort them anyways and put them all away. I'll be working on that for most of the day, the majority of the day. Here's the surprise. Ravnica Allegiance Standard Showdown Packs. I have 5 of them. I'm gonna open all of them right now. Here we go. For the value. Ooh, Desecrated Tomb rare from N19. Tajik Legion Eggs. Foil Selesnya Forest. And a foil Gaia's Blessing. You guys did not expect this. I already know you didn't. So don't even try it. Don't even try it. I know you guys didn't expect this. Right on. Let me get that out. Yeah. A Midnight Reaper. Hollowed Fountain Shockland that we didn't pull the first one of, I don't believe. So that's good. A Boros Foil Mountain. A Foil Sphinx of Foresight that we pulled several of. Several of. That was there. And I know you guys didn't expect these to go down. That's why it's called a surprise. Remorseful Cleric from M19. A Gilded Lotus. from Dominaria. A Selesnya Plains. Spawn of Mayhem foil. Oh boy. From Ravnica Allegiance. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Oh, let's not come undone. Hello. 2 more. I got one in my hand. 1 more after that one. Ripjaw Raptor. Electro Dominance. One that I was looking for. And it will be in a different video. This is a promo for Ravnica weekend. Oh, wow. Is that? I'm not sure what guild that is. It looks to be like a black and green guild, like Golgari, but I don't know if that's the Golgari emblem or not. Lumbering Battlement, Ravnica Allegiance foil. Last one. Last one. Last one. Did I go to Hosetown? Of course not. It's me. I go to Hosetown on a weekly basis, so they know me by my first name. Kapala, Warden of Waves. Runic Armasaur, Magic 19. The same forest. And a Galta Primal Hunger foil. So, what do we learn, kids? Don't gamble. Just kidding. That's all for today. Now I have to sort all these cards and inventory them, so I'll have fun with that, doing that all day long. Thanks for coming and watching the video. Thanks for showing support. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share the video if you'd like to see more. Don't dig in your nose or do whatever you want to because you're an adult. Have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.